Ghost of Yotei. So, you probably did read it already. It is pretty much certain that we're gonna platinum the game today. Like I did a little trophies on the side. Like I need one more box that I had to solve. So now I have all 12 of them. I had 11. I also finished the fox dens. You have 11 of those. I missed like 2 of them. I missed also like 3 some E paintings. I found those as well. And the last trophy I have to do before the main story, obviously, is like clearing out all the camps. And that is the one camp we have left. But like you can see, I will presume that I have pretty much all charms in the game. I have them all leveled up, at least the ones that are level, that you can level up rather. So I did all those. So I don't think I will have any more to level up. I don't think I will need the camp anymore. If I will get a charm after the camp or whatever, it will be a little bit annoying to farm, but that's a problem for then. But for now, we have all the charms leveled up. That being said, though, we got like one good charm though. Still, that is like chance to recover quickfire ammo when losing the dead. So we no longer have the throwable weapon damage, but we now have the quickfires we can get back. Then we put the dragon mask on my range build, very fitting. Is it really suitable? No, but like I didn't really have another build to put it on. Since I don't really have a gun build, the armor for that is like kinda bad. It's only good in like 1 or 2 fights. And then of course we have the Wanderer set. That being said though, we're gonna jump straight in and clearing out this camp over here. But we're gonna do it pretty much full ranged. I just wanna see how good that is eventually. We also have a ranged damage buffed. And then, like I said, this might be the last this might be the last part for this game until Ghost of Legends comes out. Ghost of Yotei Legends rather. Until I think it's next year that it comes out, I'm not really sure. But that's when we're gonna play it again. But for now, I think we will be pretty much done with the main game. But before we go and kill Sato, we're gonna kill his last camp. He totally had me there. I need to say, so far I really like ranged. It's actually pretty damn good. The only thing is for like the gun, you kinda wanna have the they increased real loot, because like if you actually do it with this, I think it's slightly faster though. Later. I'm just gonna play around a little bit before we like pretty much finish the game. Increase reload speed by a moderate amount. So if we do it now, you see that it's actually a lot faster. So that is really nice, but the thing is, that's pretty much the only thing that this armor really offers. That is like the increased reload speed is really nice. But like the blocking, although nice, it kind of makes the third passive of a massive reduced projectile damage totally useless. And like I said before, if you compare that with like the dragonfly armor, and like a fully drawn bow creates a brief moment that you have like an empowered arrow, then firing an empowered arrow gives you like more concentration, and like increase arrow load speed as well. Combine that with the other thing that I have, like land headshots while using concentration to extend its duration by a major amount. Like this thing together with like the firing of empowered arrows, like that is just really OP. We're just quickly gonna switch to this. To maybe find some quickfire weapons. But I don't think we will be lucky. No, doesn't seem like it. Pity. Either way. With that, and we have 3 more quickfire bullets. That's nice. Oh, the wolf is here as well. Look at that. How nice. Might as well do this. I'm quickly gonna fire another bullet. See, that's the... I definitely think that that a range build is definitely more better than before. And like I said, I'm pretty much just playing around at this point. But like the last camp, I think we can do that. Let's see who reloads faster, and that'd be me. But I miss. That is great. But you see, there pretty much the last camp goes, I think.
そこの者、斎藤の手勢を一人で切ったのか。
そうだ。
この水田を斎藤から取り戻すために使わされたのだが。
ならもう仕事は終わってる。
それはかたじけない。あとは我らが引き継ごう。 ここに飯の蓄えがあると馬回り頭に伝えねば。斎藤の手勢だ。水田を取り返す気か。敵襲に備えよ。
I think if you purely go for guns, then the others might be kind of useful. But also, like, recovering arrows is somewhat more doable.
今こそ攻め時だ。押し返せ。なんとも見事な戦いぶりであった。近頃斎藤の手下を切る怨霊の噂が立っているが、
そのことについては知らんが、あいつらは死んで当然だ。
ともかく助太刀かたじけない。皆の者守りを固めよう。二度と奪われるな。
I think that should be all the camps. Yes, for the living. With as of all the Yotei 6 camps. So now we just have the main story and trophies remaining. I'm not really sure if we can use that at the moment. Oh yeah, we can. It is a kill streak required for goal stands by 1. So let's quickly see.
今日も忙しくなりそうだ。それもワッツさんのおかげ。
いいものはあるか？
待ってました。どれを選んでも後悔はさせないよ。
I believe there was one more merchant shop. They probably sell all the same mask, probably.
染め物は入り用で。さあ、新たな染め物がございます。どうぞ。では、白を欲するその時まで。
Let's see. Is it all the same mask? Yes, it is. So, like, we kind of have quite a few of those masks. Like, we have this one. We have that one. This one I do like, to be honest. It reminds me a little bit of the demon you fight in Ghost of Tsushima Legends. I believe she kind of had the same face. The white and red is pretty nice. But you see, it's all pretty much like the same mask, pretty much. That being said, though, let's quickly see if we find some arrows here. And that is all gone. But because I need to say, like, Like I do like this thing, but like, of course, it's very arrow hungry because it's not that those three like count as one costs. It really costs as like three costs. And I just noticed that I actually teleported already, so no matter. We're just gonna craft the ammo we need. Although I think like the there we go. Like, what I was going to say is like, although I think this armor is still better when it comes to bows, like eventually in the late game, especially like in the how many zones is there? Like especially like in the lower zone here, like pretty much all enemies they do wear helmets. So like I think although like I really like this one on effects more, like for the late game you pretty much only need a gun, so then I think this thing is actually worth it. Just to have the increased reload speed. Because they say it's like by a moderate amount, but I really think it's really a lot faster. Um, so we might as well equip it just for now, but like most of the times, I really think that the other armor is really better. Like especially because like besides here, like in all the zones here, all the enemies are basically wearing no helmets, so then it doesn't really matter. Probably have to talk to this boat to bring us to the castle.
旅の方、船はどうです？
また今度な。
いつでも。
I believe that is just to the. You probably need to meet a spider here, and I think that might be the guy.
雲は来てる。
Yes.
急げ。俺の心が変わってもいいのか。
You are approaching the end of the Asu hunt. The rest of us will be soon until her story is complete. Are you ready? Yes, I am.
今日疲れると疑ってた。
手下を使ってか。俺はもう一人だ。誰もいねえ。
雲の面を捨てたんだ。これからは他の何かになれるだろ
う。ほら船に乗れ。砦まで連れてってやる。
砦のことだが。
てめえのお仲間のところに連れてってやるだけだ。それ以外のことは明かさねえからな。
これからどうする？
帰る。本土の家。親父のいない人生を知りてえんだ。兄貴もか。
一人の辛さは大阪で知った。
ひもじさがてめえを変えたか。
斎藤には知られてるのか。
じきに気づかれる。隠し砦は四方を山に囲まれてる。崖を登るしかねえ。
For the duel, we will switch to my other armor, obviously, but like, I think I might stick to the range build just for now. But I really hope that eventually they improve the gun a little bit. You know, it's good, but like a little disappointing at times.
どこにいる？貴様の姉はどこだ？
あんたなんかに教えるもんか。
And I want the real dragon spider mask, by the way.
哀れな女よ。狐は狼にはなれん。
なぜそれほどの忠義を立てなかった？わしに。
雪に触れるな。
小わっぱが抜かすな。城が落ちて気力もすっかりそげたと思った
立て直せばいい。
が、焼け落ちたのだぞ。貴様の家のイチョウの木のように。
あの木は死んでいない。新たな芽も出しているぞ。
おお、そうか。死ぬ間際には新たな芽吹きを思いながら己を慰めよう。さて、狐の方は手厚くもてなしてやろう。
Like now I pretty much have like the fake dragon and spider mask, but I really like the real mask by the way. I thought we would have gotten them already, but it seems that he has them.
もうすぐだ。
So yeah, time to climb. Can we actually see where we are? Oh, we're like somewhere in the middle, I see.
斎藤め、ずっと雲の上に隠れてたのか。
Well, you're not gonna build your castle like out in the open, would you?
まずは砦の物見から。
Interesting.
十兵衛も雪も見当たらない。いるとすれば奥か。木炭、硝石、硫黄。ただの砦じゃねえな。火薬をこしらえる細工どころだ。斎藤はどこに？今はいい。目当てはあいつじゃない。蹴取られたらひとたまりもない。
Oh, we should do this quietly. And here is me that actually was thinking to go in guns blazing. But oh well. There we go, not too bad. Never mind, we might as well go guns blazing, it doesn't really seem to matter. Seems that there were a lot of people with them. Look at that. All that, pretty much. It's probably not how the game did imagine you would go through things, but never mind, it worked, so I'm taking it. I'm not really sure where the help come from. Into weapon. Ah yes, here. Let's go. You see, kind of like you have like arrow stations like this. They should make gun stations, so like it's easier to get your bullets back. Quickly gonna see if there are any bullets nearby, although I don't really expect it. But you see here you have like arrow stations. So like when it comes to like sustainability, I think the bow is way ahead of the gun. And I hope they really improve that a little bit. You see even more arrow stations. More arrow stations, so like you kind of see like if you would go this route with like an arrow, you can pretty much go all the way. But like I said, I think we handled this pretty well. Yes, we're out of bullets, but like this place seems out of enemies. If we run into more enemies though, we will need to switch to like another build, because like also like bombs, I'm not really using those, but like those are very scarce as well. Like the things, I kinda get it obviously, huh? The bombs and the guns, they're like your more OP tools. So they don't want you to like totally break the game and only use that. Like I get it, but like technically if you put it in your game, make it somewhat viable. Like that is the thing, like you also see that with like the charms. Like, or I need to miss like a bunch of them, but I don't really think so. I think I have pretty much all the charms, and like you see, most of the charms are like all for arrows, Like I was hoping on a little more gun charms.
中兵衛、どうにかしねえと。
My kill streak was already filled, but it's fine.
何かいたか？どうだ？今こうやった！
Where is that weapon? Oh, here it is. Not too bad. I don't think we're on a time limit or something to save him. I was hoping to find some bullets, to be honest, but I don't think that is really gonna happen. Just gonna check up here real quick. Like I find, like especially enemies that like wield a gun, they at least should drop some bullets.
中兵衛が危ない。急げ。一時でも欲しいんだ。
嘘だろ。
Not too bad.
今行くぞ。
くたばれ。
おめえら消えろ。
誰が。
Yeah, I need to say, like, I think we do pretty well. Oh, some rifle bullets, finally, that's... But you see, that's like the only box we came across so far. Here we have arrows yet again.
から離れろ。
鳥を片付けるぞ。こいつは死なねえ。
Not too bad. Actually, I need to say so far a range build seems pretty good, but like, especially when you focus on the guns, it's a little bit
竜との勝負を
hard
選
to
ぶべきじゃ
sustain
なかっ
it.
た。
斎藤がいるぞ。敵討ちの好機ではないのか。
斎藤なんぞのことはもういい。
本心だというのだが。
本心だ。てめえとユキを助けるために来た。キクが家で待ってる。連れ帰ると約束した。
お前を信じてやりたいが、斎藤のこととなると。
He has a point.
あの夜に戻ってしまう。
抜け出すにはてめえがいなきゃダメなんだ。
ユキを手厚くもてなすと斎藤が言っていた。急がねば。こっちだ。この柵を抜ける。
I was quickly looking off. Maybe I could make a camp here and craft some ammo, but I guess that is not gonna work. So we have what? 2 more bots? I think we have.
崖際に建物があるな。
ユキはあそこに捕まってんのか。
ああ、確かに見た。
遠いな。どうやって行けばいい。
How to get across.
滝に沿って道がある。
他の道はないのか。
門があるが近寄れば気づかれる。
もう一つの道を行こう。
Good.
どうしてこの場所が分かった？
雲に聞いた。
どうしてこの場所が分かった？
雲に聞いた。
その帯からまた一人消えたんだな。
逃がしてやった。
あの男に情けを。
六人衆を殺すことでみんなの無念が晴れると思ってたが、次の無念を生むだけだ。
お前がそんなことを言うとは。
今のは菊の言葉。あいつは怒るとてめえのようだ。鋭い物言いで急所をつく。
あの子は無事なのか？
元気がない。早く顔を見せてやれ。
Like, I've talked about this like previously, like letting the Kitsune live, I can kinda understand that because she kinda saved your life that night, but like letting the spider live, he literally shot your brother. So I'm not really sure how I would feel about that, like, oh yeah, he tried to murder you, but I let him go. Yeah, he lost some people, and I kind of felt like a pity for him. Like no.
向こう側に兵がいる。
切り合うしかない。
Yeah, we pretty much have to fight.
勝負！
お前は怨霊。死んでも殺せ。こいつらの狙いはあの捕虜だ。
手早く済ませろ。ユキの元へ急ぎたい。離れるな。
お前もな。 な。
I think we activated it just in time before he shot us. Pistol bullets, that is nice. Our brother should have that one. Or maybe we can throw a weapon from him. No,
どうした
he's there.
奴ら鬼の手下ほど抜く
十兵衛
じない。ユキのことだけ思え。
Rifle bullets, nice. That's 3 of them. So we have 3 pistol bullets. We will drop that weapon on the gate anyway, so no use in taking that with us. Humans. More bullets, great. So we have 6 of them, 7, and another 3. It's 10 enemies we can kill pretty much instantly.
ユキはお前を心底信じていた。どうしてあやつを許したかよく分かった。
何があろうと二度と起き捨てをしね
You see, like
殺しだ。
え十兵衛
sparing
走
her,
る
I can kind of get, but like sparing the spider, that's good.
大冷えだ。
石狩城を手薄でよかった
Say peekaboo. Good. That one should die from that. So you see, if you mainly focus on the gun together with like the bow charms, then I think that the gun might be somewhat good. Or then the gun armor might be good, but like you see, this is all like it's all focused on the bow. Especially like except the headshots, they still clear even with the gun.
いつものお前らしい策だな。
Oh wait, is that? No, it is. One more. Oh, we can kill one more?
こいつは殺せやしねえ。
橋を渡れ。
斎藤はユキをどうするつもりだと思う
考えたくない。竜が死んで奴は死に飢えている。 ユキはこの門の向こうへ連れて行かれた。
So let's quickly look for bullets here, but otherwise we're out. But it carried us further than I thought it would. But of course, the fact that our brother is here also makes things a little easier. A lot of thrown weapons here though, that is kinda handy. But so far as bullets go, I think we're running on an end. Arrows again. You see, like, that's just what I mean, it's totally not... It's not really balanced too well when it comes to like finding bullets and finding arrows. Arrows you find pretty much everywhere, and bullets is like you find a box here and there. I think I went the wrong way. No, pretty much. Oh, wait, there's no other path here. So like especially for the late game, the rifle armor might be somewhat good. But I think with like the total amount your concentration can like increase with every headshot. With arrows, that really ooh, what the hell? My brother should have that one. There we go. Not too bad. But I doubt they will drop bullets. Like I said, I think especially the gun wielding enemies they shoot. They just shoot drop some bullets. I mean that is like that's not even a question, you know, that is like they just should do that. It's nice that the increased reload speed like remains even though you're like in slow-mo. That's a nice touch. Let's reload this real quick. Before we go there, any more bullets? No. How much do we have? 4? That's not too bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And quickly we'll switch to your other gear. Because we can then all assassinate. Or we should be able to, but for some reason that didn't go up.
怪我は
ないよ。あんたのおかげ。
俺のせいで捕まったんだ。ユキ、
やめな。謝ることなんて一つもない。
家へ帰ろう。
斎藤と手勢の話が聞こえたんだ。息子の仇を討つためあんたを待ってるって。始まりの場所で。
俺たちの家で待ってるってことだ。
聞くわ。
出るぞ。急げ。
砦中が大騒ぎだ。
全てを相手にできん。
My range. I need to play this game as I feel like epic moments like this though.
二人ともいるか。
ああ、とにかく岸へ。かばってられるか。何かあれば。
やめない、中兵衛。
菊の元へ行く。三人で。
Time to clear a little bit of a path.
こいつは人じゃねえ。
急いで馬のところへ。
乗れ。
I think we're finally out of Balok though. Damn. I can block them though. It's fine.
行くぞ。
Or we can do this.
出口はどこだ。
湖の向こう。ついてこい。
どれほどいるんだ。
あつ、樽を入りな。火薬だよ。
Good that they gave us some free bullets though, otherwise we might have a little shit bump. That would be funny. Absolutely shoot them and then yeah, but I have no bullets.
斎藤を聞くのもとへは行かせず。
And like you mentioned at the story, then like you died, story ends. Directly a YouTube video circuit ending in Ghost of Yotei. Just make sure you have no bullets and you crash there.
菊を待たせるなんて浅はかだった。
連れ回すわけにもいかないだろ。
あの浜でまっとうな道を選んでれば。
今選べばいい。だが音量は封じろ。
No. Kill the guy, then that's only your rest.
行け、望月。
Or are we not like now gonna spare Lord Sato as well? Because we suddenly don't feel like killing anymore. Nobody does. Kinda reminds me of The Last of Us 2. You pretty much kill almost pretty much everyone, and if you then like reach the person that is actually responsible, then you're still like, oh yeah, I cannot kill you anymore. Like that. Just before we might switch gears already. Because I don't think that a bullet through the eyes will just do it.
似たような遊びをしたことがある。二人のせがれと。まだ幼く長生きすると思っていた頃に。
Well, the spider still lives.
わしの子は先に死んでしまった。
斎藤よせ。娘は
わしは怨霊に用がある。他は全て立ち去れ。この子を連れて。
従ってくれ。キックのため。
行け。
弟たちを殺して気は晴れたのか。
あやつはわしに背いた。わしらのような獣は復讐の呼び水には抗えぬのだ。
俺は生きがいを見つけたぜ。
お主は昔のまま変わらず怨霊のままだ。
Oh, he has a gun now. That is great. I really do hate that spear move, by the way.
お主は昔のまま変わらず怨霊のままだ。
For some reason, my heavy attacks are not.
お主は昔のまま変わらず
I
怨
cannot
霊のまま
shot.
だ。
That is the. When he's talking, I couldn't charge up my heavy attacks. That is why.
お主は昔のまま変わらず怨霊のままだ。 な人生を歩めた者をどうして人斬りの道を歩む。
I find that such an annoying weapon to like.
お主は昔のまま変わらず
To like
怨
fight
霊のまま
because you barely see that chain. Let's see, and most of the times when everything fails, then Odachi always seems to work out for me when it
安ら
comes
か
to
な人
duels.
生を歩めた者をどうして人斬りの道を歩む。
He's pretty skilled with it though, I'm not gonna lie. It's not too bad.
安らかな人生を歩めた者をどうして人斬りの道を歩む。俺はせがれの敵だ。
砦のありかを教えたのは雲だぞ。
Let's actually see if we can take that Odachi from him. I wish we had that spear move. But so far he's like not too bad.
「安らかな人生を歩めた者をどうして人斬りの道を歩む。
Annoying. Really? Oh, goddamn. Too late to revive myself. I cannot deal with that move. I should just avoid it.
安らかな人生を歩めた者をどうして人斬りの道を歩む。
Oh, we actually countered them there. That was
安らかな人生を歩めた者をどうして人斬りの道を歩む。 俺はせがれの仇だ。
砦のありかを教えたのは雲だぞ。
Those spear moves are so hard to like counter. Yeah, they come out like so quick. It's. But one thing I don't get, like, if you go to melee, you go to like this. You have like this thing. Dual katana's heavy attacks automatically parry polearm attacks, like blue attacks, but I feel like they don't really do what they should do. You see that's kind. You saw it there. Like I was doing a heavy attack and still didn't. You see, like where is the counter in that?
安らかな人生を歩めた者をどうして人斬りの道を歩む。
There we go. Oh, don't, come on. Don't fucking start like that. I'm actually gonna try something. Can we like disarm it here? Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. Like, it tells like, yeah, it should like automatically counter, but I really feel it doesn't always work like it's intended to work. Sometimes it does work like you expect it to work.
安らかな人生を歩めた者をどうして人斬りの道を歩む。己はせがれの敵だ。
砦のありかを教えたのは雲だぞ。
I think if I can like counter the speed attacks, then it might be on a good way. We like broke the shield. That was actually pretty good. But still, it's annoying at times.
安らかな人生を歩めた者、どうして人斬りの道を歩む。
I'm gonna really like practice on countering that spear. I think if I can counter the spear, then this fight should not be all too difficult. And for a fact, the fight is not too difficult. It's just like always that goddamn spear.
安らかな人生を歩めた者、どうして人斬りの道を歩む。せがれの仇だ。
砦のありかを教えたのは雲だぞ。
That was a pretty good attempt. But the spear, I'm not getting down. Like. I think we're gonna stick with Odachi at all weapons. That's a big one.
らかな人生を歩めた者、どうして人斬りの道を歩む。
We really need to break that shield. But for the rest, Odachi is the way to go. And avoiding spear. Like the thing is, I get the fight, I just need to play better. One thing that I do notice though is like most enemies in duels, they just hide the armor for your stuff. That is like and they're like just keep attacking. Spear for real. Like I think I'm just too fast when it comes to that. One of his moves, it's actually doable. But I think I'm just too early. Come on, Grandpa, move a little bit. There we go. That stupid shield is down, so that is a really big point. That gun was reloaded already.
それはせがれの仇だ。
砦のありかを教えたのは雲だぞ。
is really important. That was a really important block. Be gone with that stupid spear. I just like the quality that it's maybe a little bit down, it seems. Like a poor connection moment. Like I don't want to ruin the climax of the game, obviously. So I will quickly restart the stream. Seems to be like some kind of little connection issue. But like I said, I don't want to like ruin the final moment where he probably dies. So I'll be right back in just a minute.